What's up, Comic Book Nation? BD here at Walker Stalker Con in Atlanta with Caitlin Nakin. You know her as Enid. Has Enid gotten out of that closet yet?
Oh, she's a smart girl. I think she knows how to get herself out of a closet.
Yeah. You think she's going to have a little bit of resentment towards Carl, or maybe be kind of glad she wasn't there for everything that happened in that premiere?
I mean, I think it's going to be a bit of both. Because one is she wanted to make sure that Maggie got there safe and like everyone got there safe, and that didn't happen. And she lost Glenn, who was a father figure to her. So that's going to be hurtful that she wasn't there at that moment. But at the same time, she wouldn't want to see it either.
Right.
So it's a
double-edged sword.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. A lot of points on that barbed wire bag. Gotta watch out. But last time we talked was a year ago at this convention, and I was asking you, are you a wolf? Now, you're not a wolf. The wolves are gone. But I feel like a lot of our fans, obviously comicbook.com, they're all comic book readers. They want to see that Sophia storyline from the comics filled out. Are you familiar with it?
Yeah, I know a bit of it, and I know that she's still alive, thank God, if I do follow her storyline, right. But that Glenn and Maggie adopt her, and so it was starting to look like that, and they were starting to come like almost parental figures in her life, so maybe we might see. I mean, I hear Sophia's a total badass in the comics, so I wouldn't mind that. Are you kidding?
Sophia is a G in the comics, so I wouldn't mind seeing that. But what part of that is she develops a relationship with Carl. I know a lot of fans are shipping Enid, Carl.
Yeah.
I know you get the tweets. Is that something you want to see happen on the show? Do you want to see a little Carl Enid love story?
I don't know. I don't know if it's the best thing for both of them, but at the same time, you know, you always want to see someone be happy. Right. And, like, I really care about Enid. And so if it brings her happiness instead of pain, then yeah.
Any badass moments ahead?
Oh, of course. You know this show.
All right, and before we go, I just want to ask your reaction to that Season 7 premiere as Caitlin, not as Enid. I mean, it was tough. What did you think of it?
I watched it. I actually just watched it, like, last Friday, so still getting over it. But I remember watching it, and I think it was when Michael Abraham was getting killed. I was just, and like when you saw Sonequa's face, I just couldn't. I was almost starting to cry, like my eyes were watering up, and I was like, I can't do this. I was like, this episode's gonna kill me. Yeah, it was a tough one. It was a tough pill to swallow, but I thought it was beautifully shot, and the music was beautiful. Everything was just great.
Right. Bear did a great job on the score, and Greg with that directing.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Caitlin, for taking the time. I don't want to hold you up from the fans here. And thank you for watching Comic Book Nation.